guess what? I'm back to doing Lions content because of this one person, Dan Campbell, has got me fired up, man. He wants me to throw on my Detroit Drew 69 Detroit Lions jersey and go out there on Ford Field and take some names and kick some ass, because that press conference, if you guys have not seen it, need to watch it. And how could you have not seen it? If you're a Lions fan and have not seen this press conference, you must be living underneath a rock, because, and I'm not talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I'm talking about Patrick Star Bikini Bottom Rock, because after that, I'm all in on PC Principle. I'm all in on the dude, the Big Lebowski. This man was talking about biting dudes' kneecaps off. I'm going to summarize the best I can. But again, I'm not Dan. I'm Detroit Drew. I wasn't doing the press conference, but I'm going to paraphrase the best I can. Long story short, pretty much what he was saying in his first press conference is he's tired of all the shit, the sugarcoating. Like, there's no sugarcoating. Like, this guy's straight up talking about, you're going to punch us in the face, we're going to smile back, and we're going to punch you in the face. And when you think you have us down, we're going to take one of your kneecaps and bite it off. And we're going to get right back up. Like, he went in way more detail. I just summarize it the best I can. But he's not an X and O's kind of guy. He's not a tactician. He gets people to do great things. He's a motivator. He gets the people going. And this is exactly what we need here for the Detroit Lions. You know, we tried the rocket scientist, the brain surgeon, Matt Patricia. I'm glad that dork's out of here. He's going back to New England, probably to be the water boy. Maybe the towel boy. I'm not sure where they'll put him. But we need a guy to rally the troops. It's kind of who we are. He knows Detroit. He played here. He knows the city's hungry. He can feel it. What I expect in the 6-year contract is we're not going to be good right away. I don't know when we'll be good. He doesn't know either. He's not trying to beat around the bush or sugarcoat it. It's a retool, not a rebuild, which is different. So maybe for the first year or two, we're not really doing so hot. We're going to acquire draft picks, let go of the bad contracts, maybe move on from Stafford, maybe Trey Flowers. Some of these guys that Patricia brought in here on the defensive side of the ball might be gone in the next couple of years. I don't know. But you do still have a franchise quarterback in Stafford right now. You have a lot of pieces offensively that you can still keep and work around. But he knows that Detroit's a go to work. Put your hard hat on and go to work. Get your hands dirty. Don't back down from anyone. It's a blue collar. It's not just Detroit. It's all of Michigan. We're just represented in Detroit. But he knows that city. He knows the people are hungry. And after listening to him, man, I'm fired up. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be kind of skeptical of him just because of his resume. He did very good as an interim head coach in Miami, had those guys playing really hard. And he's had a few years in New Orleans under Sean Payton, who, quite frankly, is one of the most underrated coaches in the NFL. That can do wonders because Sean Payton's a very good coach. I'm very anxious to see where Sean Payton's coaching tree is going to go, because you look at Bill Belichick's, not a whole lot of success. You look at Andy Reid's, a whole lot of success. I'm kind of hoping that Sean Payton will have the whole lot of success. But this guy just gives me the vibe where he's going to lead by example. That he is going to snort a line and beat everybody on the team in a 40-yard dash. Or bring in a 6-pack of Drew Wisers, drink all 6 of them, and then outlift everybody on the bench press. Like, this is what we got. We got a player coach. And I feel like in today's game, like, players respect that more than a guy who's fat, out of shape, riding a four-wheeler, yelling at him, blowing his whistle, scratching his beard, scratching his nuts. Like, they didn't respond well to that at all. This guy's a player-friendly coach. He's been in this very locker room before. It's exactly what the Lions need. Now it's all about acquiring talent, developing talent, putting a good, hard-working team together, a hard-nosed team. May not be pretty. We may never be a top 10 offense or defense, but we're going to play hard and we're going to outwork you. We're going to play harder than you. We're never going to quit. And that's exactly what we need, because this is, as right now, Matthew Stafford's on the team. He's our leader, and he has the same mindset. No matter how much we're down in the fourth quarter, he's slinging, trying to bring us back. He has a ton of comebacks. And quite frankly, this guy's just going to embrace, hey, you know, we don't want to be down, but no matter what you throw at us, we're not going to quit. We could be down 30 points. Well, we're going to get it down to 10, make you poop your pants. That's the kind of mindset he's got. He wants to win. And I love it. I love everything he said so far. Quite frankly, I think that a lot of his post-game interviews are going to be a lot of fun to talk about and break down. So I'm excited, man, because Matt Patricia just drained my fandom out of me. Like, this was the first year, again, I'm 23. This was the first year in my life where I did not want to watch the Lions play at all. And I watched us go 0-16 and knew we were going to go 0-16. This was the first year that happened to me. And now, since we got Dan here, it's all coming back to me, man. It feels good. It feels amazing. I'm so happy because I love to watch the Lions. I love rooting for them. They're tatted. Where's my arm, man? I can't really get them. They're tatted on my arm, for crying out loud, man. Like, I'm so excited that the One Prize trying to restore the roar. And we got a guy who players are going to like, fans are going to like. Hell, people that have talked, like Pat McAfee, I love his podcast, loves him. Dan Orlowski, loves him. Everyone that's talked about this guy, Good Morning Football, loves him. Loves him. So it's a good sign. You know, I haven't heard too many people like criticize it or knock it, whereas Matt Patricia, they did. So it's encouraging. I'm very anxious to watch the Lions play the next 6 years to see what's going to happen. So let me know what you guys think about this hiring, man. What do you guys think about that press conference, man? It was one for the history books. Probably the best Detroit Lions press conference I have ever seen. Not even kidding. Leave it down below in the comments, man. What do you guys think? Instagram, Twitter, DSA members, all in the description. Check it all out. And I will see you guys in the next one. And that's the bottom line, because Detroit Drew said so. Peace.